Okay. What is your damn occupation? Because that'll lock in a whole bunch. Bobby Hudson, where can we look her up? Okay, let's go back to the... Still something else about Clark here. But that whole line is done. The Clark line has been... We have figured out the Clark line. Mm-hmm. that whole mess is done. Let's see what else it actually has to say. Daniel is much older. Okay. After all, Jacob and I got married at 16. Clark, like the rest of his generation, is a free spirit. What else do you call a group of kids growing up with more money than any other person can spend? They all aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers and all sorts of nonsense. The only one who has any discipline is Carl, but that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation was never so bad. My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge. And the most rebellious thing any of us ever did was bring home someone who would be elite. Okay, paths of knowledge.
Yeah.
Her brother. Paths of knowledge. Not
Professor?
Maybe. Well, it's doctor? Maybe doctor. Comedian. No. Alright. Interior design, manufacturing, mechanic, media mogul? Probably not, but...
Probably not.
He mentioned the academy. No. Okay. News anchor, nurse, pilot, police officer, politics, preacher, principal, pro athlete, professor. No. Principal? No. It seems weird that he'd be a principal because he's so rich.
Yeah.
Actor, advertising, architect. Maybe he was a lawyer too? No. Not a lot we can do here. All right. How is it that this is still giving us 4? Okay, 5 pieces ad. Yeah, let's see. There was Roottree 5 pieces. Maybe that's the radical new flavors. Oh, magazine Team Blast. Team Blast.
Ah.
Periodicals. Teen Blast. 5 piece. No?
He says.
5 pieces. Oh, okay. Team Blast has played host to many Roottree advertisements over the years for many of their products, including 5 pieces. They flood the results. One of them was already in your evidence, but we have that magazine now.
Yes.
So... Let's look up Stephanie Cattrall in Team Blast, because she's the same age as the Roottrie sisters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, that might be one of the cousin photos we have.
Yeah. You know, let's just... Because the only other cousin photo is, like, these.
Mm-hmm.
But they seem too young. So, yeah, we don't have that. Let's just check out Anderson Farm. No. Roottrees Sisters. Pets for both candy and root clothes and Team Blast. This search engine is the best, and so your results are flooded with page after page of nearly identical advertisements. Some ads specifically mention that Raina appeared once on the cover of Team Blast. Riley and Rose, on the other hand, seem to be mentioned by name less than her older. Okay, let's do Raina Roottree. Let's just see. Maybe we get some more stuff.
Yeah.
And did an interview. You add the cover and article to your evidence. We'll do that. And then, well, let's just take a look. Let's see. Damn, 7?
Jeez. Okay.
Also, is this... Oh, we got the last insight from that.
Aha. Okay.
All right. Yep, there she is. There's an article about Raina Roottree from 1994. This issue also mentions TMS and brother trouble. In an interview, Raina talks about her inspirations. One important thing I learned from an early age is that dreams are not outside of our grasp. You say that, but you have so much money. See, money...
And now you're dead.
Money helps facilitate dreams. I don't know if you know this.
I know, right?
My grandpa was a college professor who taught lectures about history. Wait, her grandpa... So he was a professor. That's her grandpa. He was a professor.
Okay, cool.
So then we have something that's wrong.
We've got some other things to...
We got one... let's just see ones that I thought. 2. Okay, maybe because we need 4 to complete a thing. I thought we had more. Okay, we got a lot of spouses. That's why.
I think that's kind of what's throwing us. Okay, back to the article.
Okay. Who taught lectures about history. He always told me that history was full of people from famous families who wasted their fame and fortune by taking it for granted. Instead, he told me I should go out and use my name to accomplish something. I think he may have practiced that lecture a lot because I have other people in my family that have also made the Roottree name famous for things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book that some of my friends tell me they had to read in school. I took his advice and now I work with my mom designing clothing. I help decide what colors and patterns I want to model. Then she designs the clothes with a team of amazing men and women. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, Grandma Laura tells me...
A name!
Tells me he was really proud of what we've managed to accomplish. Grandma Laura is Laura Roottree. Oh yeah. No, that's you're right.
Lauren.
I was Lauren. Oh, Laura. Yeah.
Nancy's wife.
Laura Carlson.
Finally.
Boom. That's another spouse
Finally.
locked in.
Hell yeah. Okay,
What
cool.
else? Okay, so there's other stuff on here. Let's look up brother trouble.
Let's do it. Oh, we should look up TMS too in periodic in Blast.
Oh, here we go. Tommy Mark Sheridan appeared on the cover of Teen Blast a record 38 times, including 3 back-to-back months during the height of brother trouble. In the issues he wasn't on the cover, he was still mentioned quite often. You read every word of every article, and besides the fact that he was married to Raina, only one thing seems relevant. A gossip section from 1996, about 8 months before their marriage, is called, "Is TMS dating a Roottree?" It says... At a recent autograph signing, TMS told a Teen Blast reporter that he met a girl at a party in Malibu. Apparently, the cast of Brother Trouble gets together at Penelope's house once a year, and this time TMS found love. The mega hottie had this to say. "She's incredible. She came to the party to meet me specifically, and I'm glad she did. She said she had a crush on me when she was younger. I told her I have a crush on her from her posters now. Creepy! When our Teen Blast...
Okay, but no, that's like quintessential 1990s teenage experience.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
When our Teen Blast reporter asked who the lucky girl was, TMS refused to spill, but we did some digging. One of the creators of Brother Trouble, Ron, married Penelope, who played TMS's mom on the show. And get this, Ron is a distant relative of the Roottree sisters. What?
Oh, that's one of Gwen's kids. We've got one of the Ronald and the other one.
Brother Trouble was a 1989 sitcom about 2 16-year-old brothers the same age, one adopted, played by Tommy Mark Sheridan and Dustin Christopher Baker. Their single mother, played by a stand-up Penelope Tessa Green, often had to navigate her job as a magazine columnist, as well as the troubles that come with raising 2 boys who were extremely competitive in sports, academics, and even romantic pursuit of their next-door neighbor, Roxy. The showrunner was a small-screen director named Ron Roottree. Okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe that's why we couldn't get it because it was shortened to Ron Roottree.
Maybe.
Because I think it's Ronald is what we have.
Yeah, the search is not very robust.
Yeah, we have it Ronald. I mean, it's 1998. The show had strong ratings through the entirety of season 1, rocketing both Sheridan and Baker to instant stardom, mostly amongst the teenage girl demographic. However, it was canceled in 1991, midway through the second season, due to a significant drop-off in ratings. Okay, Ron Roottree.
Damn.
Ron Roottree.
Yeah, Ron got married to Penny for sure.
Mm-hmm. Ron Roottree is a small-screen director and the head of RR Productions. He directed episodes of a few other shows before showrunning and creating a one-season hit, Brother Trouble. The show was canceled partway through season 2. Okay, but only one of these got married.
Yeah, so it's Ron.
So this is supposed to be Ronald Roottree, and this is Robert Roottree. He was a director.
Yeah.
We're assuming that's what was
Penelope.
Penelope.
Yeah.
Okay. But we need...
Oh, there's a photo of Penelope somewhere.
Yeah. Well, let's do a quick Google. Let's here we go. Penelope Tessa Green. Yes. Penelope Tessa Green is a retired comedienne. There's a result for The Laugh Lounge, a club in Reno that claims Penelope got her stand-up start and first did her famously raunchy breast milk cheese routine in the 80s before she was a TV star in Brother Trouble. The site claims she retired for the birth of her first child, but still makes yearly appearances for fundraisers, doing more family-friendly material. You'll find a picture labeled Joke-O-Lantern 1997, as well as a different picture labeled Jack watching one of his mother's charity sets 1994. Okay.
Have a good night, Luke. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good night, Loop. Okay, what do we got? Boom. Boom. Wow,
that is a terrifying baby.
You found this on a website. Okay, yeah. What else we got, though? We got... There we go. Jack. Okay, so we have her. Boom. Her firstborn is Jack. Jack Roottree.
There he is.
Child.
The other one.
Well, let's just, for argument's sake, see if the... Yep!
There we go. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. So many things getting locked in. Booyah.
Booyah.
Okay, so that means that this is... We don't know what he's doing.
Nope. We can put the baby in the other one.
Oh, you're right. Because there wasn't
Here he is. Occupation baby.
Yep, occupation baby.
Finally.
Wolf? That's the only thing you could be.
I bet you anything that baby's name is Wolf. Look how it's dressed.
That's a wolf baby right there.
That's a wolf, yep.
That is a wolf baby.
His little bear hood is very cute. But yeah, that photo of him and his mom. 100%.
So...
Nice.
Oh my god, we're doing so good. Alright. Let's get back to... I feel like the boys and girls agree is just like the other photos of these two. Oh yeah, we have his other photo. Boom. We need Bonnie's goddamn thing still.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like there was more.
Did we put Bonnie down as a housewife? She's produced 2 children. It seems like a guess.
And she was from that generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put her down as a housewife. We don't know anything else about her right now. Okay. We have literally... Okay. We need James Roottree's kids.
Yeah, James and Diamond's kids are mysteries.
And we need Gwyneth Madsen's kid. And then we need the whole Bonnie line.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's still one more thing to find out in on the magazine here. Can you what's serious about her inspiration? June 7 movie. Also, how to know if he's interested. TMS, what is he up to? Team Blast can tell you.
Everything about that magazine cover is just rocketing me back to middle school. God.
Weren't we gonna look up TMS in the periodicals?
I think so.
Yeah, no, we did that one.
It's Tommy Mark, yeah.
We did Brother Trouble. Let's just for Starlet. What was it? Penelope, Tessa something.
Tessa Green.
Tessa Green. Like that, right?
I think so.
I gotta double check. Because she was a comedian, so maybe she'd be in Starlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's look up Ronald Roottree. Or Ron Roottree.
Hillary wants us to Google how to know if he's interested.
No. How to know if he's interested. Nope, nothing.
Aww.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. Missed opportunity there.
Okay, let's just run. Yeah, we did that. What was the brother's name again? Robert Roottree. Maybe Rob or Bob Roottree. These damn kids are in Paris, or were in Paris at some point, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh, RR Productions.
RR Productions? Where are you getting RR Productions from?
That was the name of Ron's company.
Oh, here we go. Defunct production company responsible for Brother Trouble. You find a comment on a Usenet board stating that Brother Trouble ended up being an ironic name considering the rumors about RR Productions. Ron and Robbie Roottree.
There we go.
There's not much relevant information about Robbie Roottree in a common thread on a message board about television cliches. You find a thread called "Why Was Brother Trouble Canceled?" One user speculates, "I think it's because the writing went really downhill in season 2. They actually had an episode where Roxy was addicted to sniffing markers." Another person replied, "Maybe it's due to the rumor about Robbie Roottree in Silver Screen Magazine." Silver Screen Magazine?
Ooh, that's a new periodical.
And then Robbie.
Oh. You've got Roottree misspelled again.
Son of a bitch. I hate this name.
It's a bad name. Really?
What? Silver Screen Magazine. Okay. Let's look up what was it? What's their mother's name?
Gwyn.
Gwyn Roottree. Let's just see if that gives us anything. Just so we can get the periodical. Bullshit. Do you have to misspell the magazine? You know what? Hold on.
Oh my god, do you?
Well, wait. I want to try something here. There's a link to some kind of article, but appears to be dead. Let's just, for argument's sake... I did. Oh, it's one word!
It's one word.
Ha-ha! Silver Screen Magazine was a Hollywood Insiders magazine focusing less on actors and actresses and more about the nitty-gritty of writing, directing, costuming, set design, film promotion, and other elements of filmmaking. It ran from 1983 to 1993. It was bought by a bigger, more recognizable magazine a few years ago, and the website now redirects to the new magazine. The new magazine doesn't appear to have any relevance to your case. Bullshit, it doesn't.
Well, we're just gonna look up. There it is. Internet spell check saves the day.
A small rumors article from 1992 that claims that television screenwriter Robbie Roottree was allegedly tried and convicted under the name Robert in a French court of law. It seems he, again allegedly, embezzled from the company RR Productions to fuel a gambling habit that left him hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. He then fled to Paris, where he grew up, and then, Silver Screen continues to insist this is all very much allegedly, assaulted an officer who came to question him.
Allegedly.
The article's author says they were unable to get a statement from French authorities, but received information from an anonymous source and were able to confirm through public record that there was a trial involving a Robert Roottree around the time that Brother Trouble was canceled. So he was a screenwriter.
Scandalous.
So criminal isn't on here.
No, I think we're gonna have to go with screenwriter.
Screenwriter. There we go. All right, this is likely done. This line is done. This line is done. We need James Roottree, you son of a bitch. Where are your kids?
Where are your children, James?
Where are your children?
Just for interest's sake, let's look at what names we have left that have not been...
Unknown male and unknown female. Okay. It's not the Kellogg's.
No.
Although...
Candy Christina,
and that's it.
Candy seems like a very appropriate name for a child
born
of Diamond.
And also a child of the Roottree Candy Dynasty.
Yeah, seriously. Bullshit.
Tell me something. I don't... Teen Blast, come on. Probably a teenager. Come on! Ugh. Okay. Son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. James Roottree, where are your children? Where the fuck are your children? Stephanie Cottrell.
Why don't we go back to James and Diamond's album and look at their lyrics?
Yeah, that's...
I don't know. Maybe there's hints about children in the
lyrics. There's still a whole bunch down on here.
Yeah.
Saturday night. I might be burning, but I'm feeling right. Making ends meet to pay rent and eat. We can't afford gas, so we skate in the street. Politicians at large are all hopeless. The bankers in charge are all clowns, but parties sell better than protests. So signs up, Ollie Boogie down. Nope, there's nothing here.
Nothing. Okay, well, scroll up.
Top 20,
barely top 20.
Tend to remain indifferent to economic inflation and civil unrest in the Middle East, unless pop culture tricked them into caring. Somewhat ironically, because it was such a problem, it doesn't get much play anymore, even on stations that play oldies. Maybe that's why you never heard of it before now. The image is from an auction for a sealed copy. What?
This is nuts.
This is banana sandwich. Okay. We also... Okay, there's got to be something here because we still don't know who his mother is.
Yeah.
The whole James Roottree family line is a big fucking mystery.
Yep.
And I want to check a couple of things too. So let me just, because we need her. Actually, actually, I want to see something else too. Oh, that's probably yeah. That's her other. We still don't have her locked in. That's the sister whose name we still don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
She's just nameless sister. Oh
nameless
no, sorry, Bonnie Hudson. We don't. 1, 2, 3. If we could get one more, that might lock us in.
Mm-hmm,
We need a picture of her. I don't think it's her. I didn't think so. And it's not her.
I'll try the blonde.
No,
yeah.
This is definitely a Roottrees daughter, like a James Roottrees daughter. She looks just like Diamond.
Yeah.
It's definitely. Also, we have another photo for her. I'm just gonna put her. Where is she? Here. Boom. Maybe they're sisters? You know what? What was that one project about cousins that... Here we go. This is Chris Rafferty's art project and is said to include pictures of Davy. He swims for UConn. Bethany's yearbook picture. Davy... Oh! Okay, Davy's younger sister. And Stephanie, who's an only child.
Oh, that's helpful.
That's very helpful. Here we go. Okay, so... It was...
Davy's younger sister.
David Kellogg IV.
There we go.
He's a university student. He swims for UConn.
Okay, so his dad's name must be David Kellogg III.
Correct. Wait, who was...
Great. Sir.
Davy's younger sister. So it has to be...
So Bethany Kellogg. Perfect.
And
we don't know what she does.
Yearbook. It was her yearbook photo.
Oh.
Yeah, Free Spirits is done. Oh, she was just a housewife. I say just as if that's not hard. Like, that's definitely a... Okay, that's definitely... That line is done. This line is done.
Done. Okay, we've got Stephanie, though, right?
Yeah, who's an only child.
Stephanie, only child. There she is.
Because that has to be it.
Yeah. There are no other only children.
Wait, we didn't... This didn't... Oh, Wolf Roottree might be wrong. Is that a boy or a girl? We assumed boy. That could be a girl.
Could be.
Okay, so then this is wrong because we had this in before and it didn't do anything. But no, that doesn't make sense.
Well, it said the name Stephanie.
Who is an only child.
What's the full photo? Yeah, she's an only child. Her name is Stephanie. Second row, third picture in from the left.
Middle school.
That's a middle school. Is there another Stephanie on the list?
Hold on. Where's the... Okay. Davy, he swims for UConn. Bethany's yearbook picture. Davy's younger sister. And Stephanie, who is an only child.
Okay, there's got to be another Stephanie. She can't be Stephanie Cottrell then.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's look it up.
Or there's a different... Well, no, there's only one Stephanie.
Yeah.
So change her occupation to middle school student. K through 12.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we'll probably lock that in once we get the last 4.
What if the baby is named Candy and is swaddled as a bear, like a gummy bear? I mean,
okay.
You can try.
So we need these last 2. We still need the James Roottree connection, and we need November's mother. Okay, let's do, because yeah, who said that she had a dance studio? So maybe let's just
Business Watch.
Let's just go through a couple of these periodicals. Silver Screen, no. Starlet, Teen Blast, no. Modern Music Monthly, no. Let's just... I'm just going to start... It is James Roottree, right?
Yeah.
Why am I not getting any hits for him? In Modern Music Monthly? That's weird. Before I was getting stuff... Alright. Maybe Jim Roottree. Maybe I can get it under Jim.
Yeah, because he goes by Jim.
Other albums you
Jim
find...
has become a bit of a recluse.
Recluse. Okay. Hold on. Cherry Tree.
Let's look at those. Yeah. So, yeah, modern music.
Jim Roottree. Here we go. We did this one. A reluctant hitmaker, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay. Jim Roottree seems to have left Butler County by the time Jim and Diamond gained notoriety. The only article you find is from 1975. The article is titled "Former Butler County Resident Enters Disco Charts." The article came out right as Rolling On Down the City was hitting its peak popularity. There isn't much to the article other than what you already know. But it does mention that at the time, Jim and Diamond had a 2-year-old daughter they named Candy.
Ha!
The writer of the article did not seem thrilled to report this fact and called the name a bit too on the nose. Okay, so their first daughter is Candy.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that their second child is Wolf, and then this is Christina. I'm doing that. We don't know what they do yet. But you know what?
We found a name. There was another album mentioned that we didn't look up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Sound of Laughter. I can't find a picture of the cover. It doesn't appear to be some basic liner notes exist on our Jim Roottree fan page. They state that the lyrics and guitar are created. Okay, let's go to the periodicals now. Sound of Laughter. Really? Okay. Huh. Let's try Raffer Tunes just for fun. Okay, let's... Candy... No, nothing.
Well, if Jim has been a recluse, it stands to follow that the rest of his family, aka his children,
right,
are not going to be in any of these, really.
Probably not. Okay. Jim has been made public career since 1996, so in the last 2 years.
Oh, well, it's just the last 2 years, so there might be something about.
Yeah. Damn, all of our insights are still stuck on Rolling On Down to the City.
Oh my god.
This fucking album. This fucking album.
This fucking album.
How fucking dare. Okay. You know what? Let's just... We know this. Alright, yeah, we got that one. What was their father's name? Elias C. Roottree. And Edward Roottree. Because I'm determined to get their goddamn wives' names too.
The Cherry Tree was the name of an album.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find anything about it.
Let's... You know what? Hold on. Let's... Elias C. Did I spell that? Yeah, I did. I don't think he's going to be in anything else. This fucking album, man. This fucking album.
I know. Why don't you just for fun search economic inflation and civil unrest in the Middle East?
I was thinking about that. No.
Wow, there's no war in Ba Sing Se, huh? Okay.
What's going on in 1979? No.
Not a whole lot of nothing.
According to the liner notes, it satirizes. Because it was such a prosperous time, it doesn't get much play anymore, even on stations that play oldies. This image is from an auction for a sealed copy.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest looking him up again.
No, come on. There we go. Let's just see what we get. He's only in the Modern Music Monthly, I think.
Yeah. Cherry Tree didn't pull up anything in Modern Music Monthly?
I think it was just negligible. Yeah. Okay.
I think,
And then Sound of Laughter was the other one, right?
Yeah.
No. Like, we just and we have no photos either of either of them.
Yeah.
Why is this entire branch just a fucking mystery?
Why indeed?
Like, when did it say that they had a 2-year-old? Do you remember the year?
1979.
So if it's 1998, they're going to be in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Jim didn't cheat. It was Clark that cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, there has to be another album or something. But then, why does this still have 4?
God.
This is killing me.
This isn't great.
Clark never knew his father, so our grandpop insisted he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane on their okay for our finest hour. Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister, everything exploded. No more family band. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. When he called me up and said he liked it, I took it as a sign I was going in the wrong direction musically. That made him laugh, but I'm trying to make art. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade, he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started rapper tunes, and he's much better jingle writer than songwriter. One of the benefits of our famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. That's also how my father was connected to Roottree. All of his old ad campaigns are hung on the walls over the record player, but I was never interested. Okay. And their father was Elias C, but I couldn't find anything on that. If we could get a name of the fucking company, that'd be great, but like the advertising company, that's just for argument's sake.
Well, there was Raffertunes. That was Clark's company.
Yeah. I'm looking for Elias because I need his wife.
Right.
I did search for Jim.